Hi everyone, welcome to Perspective 1111. It's Nikki here, bringing you some twin flame channeled messages, as well as we'll probably pull a couple of cards for the energy and get some guidance for the month here. So first of all, if I could ask you guys to kindly hit like and subscribe for me. I would really appreciate that. Support me on my journey, on my quest here. I would really appreciate that. And I thank you so much in advance. Okay, so new moon in Taurus, guys. New moon in Taurus. I've received some twin flame messages that came in over the last few days. First of all, the divine masculine is really noticing the divine feminine and wanting to reach out to her. He's noticing her light. He's noticing her rising. He's noticing her energy, radiance, and he's feeling so freaking drawn to her, okay? He feels like he wants to protect her, to protect that part of her, right? That seems to him to just be so radiant and powerful in her own right. And he's actually seeing how her compassionate softness, intuitive, subtle energy has a strength on its own, right? And he's like, it's like he wants to wrap himself up in this energy, really take a part of that into himself. At the same time, he wants to encourage her. He wants to provide for her. I'm getting a feeling of really wanting to provide and take care of her, keeping her safe and well cared for and loved. This is all what I was feeling. I was hearing gentle, gosh, what's the word? Gentle caress me with your power is what I was hearing. And just feeling so much love for her, just in awe of her, wanting to embody part of her, wanting to join forces with her. I feel like he's recognizing how powerful she is, right? Recognizing that the softness and compassion she has is just as powerful as his, gotta go in, both barrels blazing type of strength that the masculine energy has, seeing that there's much more to being strong and stable than active force, right? And wanting to embrace part of this himself. He wants to come towards her. Her magnetic charge is attracting more and more of his electric charge. My gosh. He just wants to create this harmonic balance within this divine energy. And it's really beautiful what I was feeling and what I was hearing, however. It was also saddening at the same time because he feels like he doesn't have as much to offer her right now as what he is recognizing she has to offer him. And this has been bringing up self-esteem issues, value, self-worth within the divine masculine energy. I'm usually given clarity on stuff I'm given. I usually feel a bunch of stuff and hear phrases, words and phrases. And then once I get an idea, once I seem to have an idea or a grasp on what it is I'm feeling and hearing, what it's about, I get hit with a song. Almost like a confirmation, almost like given a context as to what I'm supposed to take these feelings and phrasings as. And what came through to me was Your Song by Elton John. Then I always look up the song and I listen to the song. I play the song with the lyrics so I can read along, and I feel into the song with the messages, the phrases that I have been given, and I get clarification on the context, confirmation on what I was feeling and hearing. And when I was listening, oh my gosh, guys, I was so overwhelmed. I could just feel how much he wanted to care for her and love her. My eyes are like swelling up now. My heart chakra was spinning like crazy. I felt it engage and just kick up, and the tears just fell. I could feel my heart chakra. It was like both my energies were engaging in this dance. Oh my gosh, it was so overwhelming. At the same time, I felt somewhat of a sadness, somewhat of a fear and a heartbreak. And listening to the song, the feeling of he doesn't have enough to give her yet, or he feels he's not enough yet to give her, to provide for her, to protect her. And oh my gosh, my heart was aching. And I just kept sending love after. I just kept sending love and messages, unconditional love to the Divine Masculine, and messages saying that his warm embrace, his love, his being will and forever always be more than enough. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, whew. Yeah, it was pretty powerful. Okay, give me a second because my eyes are tearing up here. I can't see my notes. Okay. It was a pretty powerful moment for me. The next message that came through was, at first it was odd because I was hearing leaving. I kept hearing leaving, and I kept feeling like I wanted to go. I wanted to get away. But at the same time, I was feeling like this sadness and loss and grief about it, like substantially, right? And I had like this strange sensation of like a lack of power or control or something that was like in my solar plexus area, and my solar plexus felt like it was like knocking. Felt like it was knocking. You know, like an engine that revs up and drunk. It felt like it was doing that, like it wanted to go, but it couldn't go. And just this longing and loss and worry. So I was kind of a bit confused on it, and I kept feeling like the getting away was getting away from things that don't serve, from karmic situations, from patterns, from limitations, and things like that. But at the same time, and I know that when you leave a situation, right, there's going to be some loss and some grief and some sorrow, but this just felt deeper. It just felt so much deeper than leaving a situation that's no longer serving you, regardless of how much time you've spent in that situation and how much you've invested in that situation. It just felt deeper. So I was feeling like this loss, this feeling of loss, was about the Divine Feminine. I was feeling that some of the Divine Masculine are feeling that the Divine Feminine is like just soaring ahead, and going back to the first message where they don't feel like they have enough or are enough right now. So they're like trying to get their ducks in a row type thing, right? At soul level, they're not consciously aware of this. This is like the beginning energy, I believe, the beginning energy of unions that are going to come into play. That's what I feel. But I felt like this loss was about the Divine Feminine. So I was kind of confused on what the getting away part was. If the loss was about the Divine Feminine, what's the getting away part about? And I was really struggling with clarity on this. And then Spirit sent in a song. And the song that Spirit sent in was Patsy Cline, If You've Got Leaving on Your Mind. And in the context of the song, I took it more as the fear of loss of the divine feminine, because it says, leave me now and get it over. And then I kept hearing both. So there's a group of divine masculine that are preparing to leave situations, karmic situations, whether it's work, whether it's a partner, whether it's whatever, okay? And at the same time, they're struggling with this self-esteem and self-worth, shedding some layers of this month, or will be. And within that group, there are also a group that aren't feeling like they're enough. And then there's a group that aren't feeling like they're enough that aren't in karmic situations. You see what I'm saying? So it's both. So that's what I was hearing. Both. So those are the two twin messages I received over the new moon. So if I get any more, I'll do another video, but I wanted to put these out there because it's been a few days and I haven't received any more, just these two so far. So look them up, right? Google them, Elton John, Your Song, and Patsy Cline, If You've Got Leaving on Your Mind, and see how they strike you. See how you feel when you listen to them. Maybe you'll receive your own message. And if you do, come back and comment, because I want to hear about it. Okay, guys? I want to hear about it. Apart from that, guys, what I have been getting intuitively about this month is about the two energies wanting to come more together. I've been feeling more of a united energy. And because of this, I've also been feeling that urge to go. Like I really think this is a powerful time, especially with the two energies becoming more melted together, right? That these two forces to create something is going to start being really powerful. So to me, that's a lot about manifestation, right? A period of manifestation that's going to be substantial. So be aware of that, because what you're wanting, what you're longing for, what you're wishing for, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what you're doing, your actions are all going to be a part of how things manifest for you going forward, right? So pay attention to that. That's just my feeling. And I'm really feeling, I don't know, I have been feeling like, I don't have enough time to change or create my environment or what it is that I was working on. And maybe it's because of where I come from, in the sense that I really struggled through Ascension. I was really sick through Ascension. I didn't know I was in Ascension. I didn't have any spiritual people around me. I didn't have any help. I didn't have any guidance. I was kind of on my own. I'd been a shut-in for a long time because I was sick due to, my daughter passing away and a friend passing away and being in a car accident and having some physical issues. I really went really low. My vibe went really low and I got really sick. And I got really sick because my lower chakras were so blocked. I wasn't clearing energy and transmuting energy as I should. And I got really sick. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And I was sick, guys. I was sick, okay, for like 15 years. Couldn't work. So maybe it's just me that's feeling this urgent energy. Because I've been trying to get back on my feet the last year or so. And because I started feeling better, the last year to 18 months, started feeling better more and more. The more healing I did with my energy, the better I got. and I'm just not sick anymore. So, you know, looking for work and all that stuff, right? So I don't know if it's just me that's feeling this urgency, but I feel like I'm up against a timeline. I really do. So I don't know how that resonates for anybody, this urgent feeling to really get going, to really be on your path, to really be putting forth more effort, to really be putting more work in, to really be pushing like the healing, pushing the manifesting, creating, pushing. Like I just feel this urgency to go. So anyway, I don't know how that resonates with anybody, but I do feel this strong energy to really create. That's the bottom line, okay? So intuitively, that's what has been coming in for me this month. That's what I've been picking up on and experiencing. So let's pull some stuff and let's see what the energy actually says. And maybe we can get some divine guidance. Okay, guys? I'll probably do a twin reading as well, but I'll probably do it in a separate video and keep this for just the messages and the guidance. Okay? So let's start off with a couple of runes. See if we can grab a couple of runes. Okay, let me shake this up real good. Okay, so the first one out here is Gyobo. The second one out, Pyorth, I think it's Pyorth. Yeah, it is Pyorth. Third one, Solo. Okay, so Gibo, gift. That's divine divine interaction. See the X? Divine interaction. Can you see it? So two, right? Something joining, divine interaction. And then we have Pyorth. I think it's Pyorth. Pyorth or Pyorth? No, I think it's Pyorth. Pyorth, and it's it represents primal instinct. Okay, primal instinct here. Hearth. Primal instinct. So we have divine interaction, primal instinct, and then this one here, this is similar to the Wheel of Fortune, the Destiny. This is Soulo. It's like the thunderbolt, right? The wheel. It's like a power, wheel of power. Kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, right? So like a destiny type idea, a thunderbolt, a force of power to push something. So we have divine interaction here. Divine interaction, primal instinct. Primal instinct is like, well, it's like sexual union, right? Primal instinct. It's like your primal being of electric being, you know, brought into the magnetic, attracting the magnetic and electric together here. That's the primal instinct, man and woman. And then the bolt, the thunderbolt here, which is like a wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune, like a destiny, a power, a force here. So this means divine. So divine divine interaction, primal force, and then a force of destiny, a powerful force, a force of nature that's going to move something forward here. Together, when you read those together, to me, that's two becoming one, right? The primal instinct to bring divine integration and being moved forward by the wheel, by the power, by the destiny. That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome, actually. That's really cool. Okay, let's see what other messages we can get here for divine masculine and divine feminine. Messages for twins, please. Messages for the month of May for twins, please. Messages for the month of May for twins, please, for twin flames. Divine soulmates. Okay, so we got two here. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So this is like basically, what this says to me is basically watch your thoughts, where your partner is concerned, right? Where your divine counterpart is concerned. The art of manifestation, right? That whole acting like you have it, the law of attraction here, right? Acting like you have it already brings it to you. And then we have be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So being authentic in your feelings. This again, the art of manifestation. Being true to who you are here aligns you with what is right for you, what is true for you here, right? Let's get one more. Okay, we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Wow. These are all in alignment with manifestation, guys. Being in your power, understanding your power, right? Being true to yourself, understanding that what you think, what you say, who you are, what you are, what your vibration is what you become, right? You are what you become, and you become what you are, type thing, right? The law of attraction. So being authentic to who you are, acting like you have what you want, acting like you have the love that you want, that you are with your divine counterpart, and being present in the now, but keeping in an open, loving space and mind for what you want, dreaming it, imagining it, acting like your partner is with you, being authentic to what you truly feel, to how you truly feel, for what is true to you here. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get some starseed guidance here. Syrian starseed guidance. These cards are freaking huge. Look how big these cards are. Like, they're giant. I can't even hardly hold them. Even the width wise to shuffle, like, is so hard. Okay. We'll do 3. Okay, let's try that again. Oh gosh, guys, sorry. I have little hands. I have short hands anyways. Short little chubby hands. Okay. 2. And 3. Okay, let's see. We'll go this way. Go a long ways. Messages for twins, please. Messages for May for twin flames. Guidance, please. Okay, we got 2 that fell out here. Okay, we have 3 of orbs and 3 of crystals. Okay, well that's interesting. 2 3s. Wow, 2 3s. The Trinity, the Holy Trinity. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and Source, right? Joining together as a united force. Joining together as one here. The 3 of orbs is thoughts. Okay, that's like the swords energy. And this card is like talking about, wow, that's pretty freaking amazing, guys. Talking about a lightning bolt coming down to strike away 2 excess thoughts, to bring these 2 thoughts together through the energy here into one, right? One thought, a united front here. Getting rid of the excess thoughts that are causing pain and misery here. See, it's dark and clouded. The light is there, but you can't see the light because you're stuck in this clutter of mental hurt. And that just reminds me of the song I was hearing with the feelings of loss and grief. Just overwhelmed in like this feeling of heartbreak. Knocking away 2 of the thoughts to clear the heart into one thought, so this thought can, you know, see and access the light there. And the 3 of crystals. The 3 of crystals is like the 3 of pentacles, and that is all about manifestation. That is collaboration, coming together. Something that you're imagining, something that you are envisioning, something you're inspired and driven to do, that you feel passionate and emotional about, and then using your mind to come up with a way to create it in the physical with your hands, bringing the 3 forces together here to create one manifested result, to build something, to create something of value, but in collaboration here. The thoughts, the desire, and the emotion are representative of the divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming together with the divine source creator energy to be able to create and build something that is worth something, that is of value in the physical world, but what it represents, because it was created from all the tools, what it represents is worth so much more in value than its physical manifestation, right? The Trinity here coming together. Wow. That's exactly what I was feeling. That's exactly how I've been feeling. And that's exactly what the songs were reflecting here, the wanting to come together. Okay, well that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, let's get a message from the Ascended Masters then. You have a message for guidance for twins for the month of May, please. A message of guidance for twins for the month of May, please. A message of guidance for twins for the month of May, please. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Stay focused. Kutami. Stay focused. This is a card about keeping your thoughts and your actions, your words, your emotions all in check. This is this talks about blocking out drama and negativity, blocking out all of the things in life that are going on around you, and staying focused on what is true to you, staying focused on what it is you want, and how you want to create that. That's pretty awesome. Let's get something from the Akashic. We get messages of guidance for twins for the month of May, please. Messages of guidance for twins for the month of May. Twin flames for the month of May, please. Messages of guidance for twin flames for the month of May, please. We got two pop out. I just wanted one, but we got two. Okay, so we have 8 of roses and loving elementals, 3 of roses. Okay, well that's freaky, guy. Okay, that's freaky. I pulled 3 runes. We got 3 whispers of love. We got 3 of orbs. We got 3 of crystals. Now we have 3 of freaking roses. Wow. Wow. And the runes, the coming together of the divine energies, the primal instinct, right? The primal instinct coming together of the primal energies. Okay, this is spirit is freaking awesome. Okay. 3 of roses here. Loving elementals. This is about getting in touch with nature, but more than that, really tapping into the energy of the earth and asking for the help of the spirits. And it's about joy. It's about joy and celebration and fun. So have fun this month, guys. Relax and manifest in a joy. Manifest with a joy, okay? Because that's what this card is talking about. The elementals are really light, airy energies, and they're happy to share their wisdom with humanity. They really are. They're in the air, they're in the water, they're in the trees, they're in the ground, they're in the earth. They're all around, you know, fairies, sprites, all of that, sylphs. I think the air ones are called sylphs, right? Sylphs or sifts, something like that. Anyways, so all of that type of energy is around, and we can tap into that, and we can receive energy from them. And they're very light. They love to have fun. They play in the water. They play in the air. They're, you know, little fairies are just always like really busy, dancing around and playing. And this is what this is depicting here. This can also mean maybe some sort of inner child, letting your inner child out to explore, to really see things with fresh eyes from a child's perspective, right? Letting go of the drama and the headaches and the heaviness, and really looking at something from a child's perspective with a joyful newness about you, that will help manifest and create in some way. And then we have here the 8 of roses, community. This is about stepping forward in and amongst like-minded people, right? Supporting each other. So hit like and subscribe. Supporting each other, collaborating together, talking and sharing, passing on messages with each other, helping each other to understand and to grow and to reach out to different people and meet new and different people. Because when you meet people within your community, this is about your tribe. This is about your tribe. When you meet people within your community and your tribe, guys, one person talking with another person can actually trigger the opening and awareness of gifts and skills within one and another. Okay? And help direct people to their paths, help people find their passions just by talking to other people. That's how, people help you find your passion, find what it is that you want to do, the direction you want to go, where you want to express, where you want to express and create and be a part of and grow within and learn. So this is about getting in touch with more people in the community, in your tribe, your galactic family, your soul family. That's a beautiful message too. Wow, these messages are rocking. Okay, let's see if we can get one message for the Divine Masculine. Can we get one message of guidance for the Divine Masculine, please, for the month of May? Something for the Divine Masculine energy. Guidance for the Divine Masculine energy for the month of May, please. We'll go 3, since 3s seem to be the theme here. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Okay, went flying. So, sorry guys. Knocked over my thing. Okay. What do we got here? We have Mary Magdalene for Divine Masculine. So this is Goddess of Strength here. Goddess of Strength. She's all about compassion, she's about recognizing the Divine Feminine energy and the strength of the Divine Feminine energy. That was the message I got in the song. That's the message I got in the song. Right? That he wanted to embrace more of the Divine Feminine, like was in awe of her. This is, Mary Magdalene's about bringing in compassion and understanding. She is about noticing that each Divine Feminine is different, and powerful within her right, on her own, the Divine Feminine energy, in a compassionate and subtle and caring, intuitive, laid back, relaxed way, but strong as heck, really strong. She's a testament to what women have gone through, what the feminine energy has endured, the slavery, the ownership, the abuse many times, the being pushed down and repressed and treated as less than, all of these wounds that we are healing humanity from. And her strength in doing so while staying compassionate and loving and kind and caring in her own right, her strength. So this is guidance for Divine Masculine here, to embrace more of his feminine, to allow what needs to fall away to make room to integrate the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine energy, to feel the loss and the grief of what needs to go, because that's what brings in expansion and enlightenment. Wow. And can we get a message for the Divine Feminine, please? One message for the Divine Feminine, please. These are Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reunited cards, by the way, if I didn't mention them, because I know I mentioned Whispers of Love, Syrian Starseed, Ascended Masters, Akashic Tarot, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reunited. Okay. We got a message for Divine Feminine, please. A message of guidance for Divine Feminine, please. We have God of Transformation. This is about rebirth. Okay. Osiris, is it? How you pronounce it? God of Transformation. This is about rebirth. See, his bandages have been undone, like this is an Egyptian god, right? So being mummified and then the bandages coming off and the rebirth, coming out of a transformation. So again, rising even more into your power, into more into your ability. We've got the dove up here, right? Representing peace and love and harmony and joy, representing the divine, rising up out of a state of stagnation, maybe a state of healing, wrapped in bandages could be as well, out of a state of healing and transforming into so allow the transformation process. Again, same message as Mary Magdalene here. Allow the feminine energy in and allow that purge to happen. Really feel into those emotions so as many of them will leave as possible. And again here, rebirth, allowing the transformation to take place. Don't push the feelings away. The only way you can release it is to go through it. So feel the pain, acknowledge the pain, don't dwell in it. Feel the pain, acknowledge the pain, and then say you're letting it go. And let it go. This, I'm hearing past life here. Okay, all of a sudden, I just put it down, past life. I'm hearing past life, and that could represent here the dying and then the rebirth. There could be things coming up from past lives this month, guys. And that's funny because I've been seeing the Six of Cups in readings. And the Six of Cups is returning from the past, right? This could be memories. This could be a soulmate, right? A past life soulmate or a soulmate from earlier in this lifetime, somebody you've already met. But it also represents your past life, memories from your past life, pain and wounds from your past life. So there could be past life pain and wounds coming up to be acknowledged and recognized and let go. Okay, so if you're feeling really, really, really stuck in a pattern, maybe check into past life vows. You might need to release some past life vows. If stuff comes up and you're feeling stuck, if you don't feel stuck, fine, it's just memories, let them go, let them go, let them go. But if you feel really stuck, maybe take a look into some past life vows and past life decrees, vows, contracts, stuff like that, like vows of chastity, vows of poverty. There's one about self. There's one about self as well, where you're always putting other people ahead of you, like you're not as deserving. I can't remember what the name of the vow is, though. Shoot. But there's several of them, okay? And there are meditations and techniques and healers that can help you release these. So if you're feeling stuck this month on something that seems to be plaguing you, or at, like, 6 weeks down the road, there's something really plaguing you still, and you can't seem to shake it, maybe take a look at that. Okay, because I'm hearing past life, past life, past life. Okay. Let's see if we can get some divine oracle messages here. And then we'll finish off with an Atlantis card and a starseed. These cards are like really practical day-to-day, simple messages here. Okay, can we get messages for twin flames, please? Messages for twin flames for the month of May. Okay, well, that's like too crazy. We got 3. No, we got 4. I was going to say we got another 3, but it's 4. Okay. 4 all flew out. 4 fell out together. Okay, live life to the fullest. Okay, well, wow. 3 of roses. Okay. Live life to the fullest, right? Enjoy yourself. Be in your joy. Be in your happiness. Really be in the present. Be in the present, thinking of the future, but live in the present. Live life to the fullest in the present, in a joyful way here. In a joyful way. That's pretty cool. Okay, love yourself. So always put yourself high on the list, guys. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. I also take act as if your partner is here with you, as loving yourself, because you're inner masculine, right? You're inner masculine, inner feminine, loving each other, giving each other love, expressing to each other, accepting each other, both parts of you, the inner you, and being authentic to who you are here. Love yourself. Live your soul, not your role. Get out of your ego, right? Be authentic to who you are. Be authentic to who you are. Again. And be decisive. So this is about your thoughts, right? Pay attention to what you're thinking. Don't be wishy-washy this month, because it's a month of manifestation. Try not to pay attention to dramas. Let shit go. Let shit go. Don't dwell on shit. Stay focused. Stay focused. Be decisive. Right? Be decisive. Wow, all great messages, guys. And all about manifestation, all about exactly the energies coming together to create and to manifest, to really begin a stage of union energies here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, guys. Loving this. Loving this. Okay, let's see if we can get an Atlantis message. I got 3 again. 3s are everywhere. Seriously. 3 of roses, 3 of orbs, 3 of crystals, 3 whispers, 3 love whisper cards. This card doesn't have a number. 3 of these, 3 runes. Everything is like, okay, that's really, really cool. Okay, so Black Mage. This is about manifestation, guys, I'm telling you. Prepare your ego for change. Watch your ego as you prepare for change. This is about paying attention to your thoughts here. See, this is like a magician paying attention to what you're manifesting. The Magi were highly trained shamans, alchemists, and magicians. with truly awesome powers during the Golden Age. They used those skills for the benefit of all who were greatly revered. When the Magi decided to use their power for their own enrichment and ego aggrandizement, the frequency of Atlantis spiraled down. Everything on Earth has a natural cycle. The Golden Age was the pinnacle of light, followed by the archons of darkness. And we just had those ancient portals open up where we were clearing those archons, right? Clearing that darkness. Now it is time to rise once more to a higher frequency. Change. This card indicates the end of a cycle in this phase of duality. Woo, guys, that's freaking awesome. I knew it. I could feel it in the energy. Oh, wow. In this plane of duality, situations and relationships inevitably end, making room for different experiences. It is time to watch your ego and purify yourself so that the new can be better than the old. Watch your ego as you prepare for change. That's awesome. I felt this whole new energy, coming in. I've been feeling it and building since like mid-March. I've been feeling it building, and I felt like it's here. Okay, and we also have dolphin. It's kind of cute, eh? The kids playing with the dolphin. It kind of reminds me of the fairies with the baby, right? Being happy and joyful, and I don't know what the card's about yet, but when dolphins came to Earth from Sirius to teach humans, they were wise ones and also maintained the vibration of the oceans. In Atlantis, they telepathically imparted guidance, technological knowledge, and wisdom as they swam with people. They still do this, at the same time offering us healing and joy and helping to reconnect us to our soul energy. After the fall, the mighty angels of Atlantis took dolphin bodies and became the angel dolphins. They seek people who are pure and dedicated enough to work with them now. Wow, that's pretty freaking awesome, because right before my literally, like I'm telling you, like 6 months before, okay, I was activated to my twin contract. I went to Jamaica with a friend and we swam with the dolphins. The first time I had ever done that. And this is saying how they seek people who are pure and dedicated enough to work with them. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Wisdom and joy. This card suggests that you live lightly and wisely, bringing joy and fun and laughter into your life. You are also guided to develop your healing abilities, serving your fellow humans and the planet. Developing your healing abilities, getting in touch with your community here, and keeping it light and airy, and have fun while doing this. That's awesome. Last message here, we have presence. Presence. In the golden Atlantis, the people focused on the delight of the moment. They lived in the now, so there were no tenses or words for past or future, because every feeling and thought contributes to creating the future. The Atlanteans automatically built one that was happy and benign. Furthermore, because they were emotionally present for other people, everyone felt acknowledged and cared for. Live in the now. Wow, guys, seriously, live in the now. Right? Where is it? Live in the now. Your guidance is to be fully present emotionally as well as physically for yourself and others today. The past is gone and churning about. It is wasted energy. The future is yet to be written for you to manifest it with your current thoughts. Make sure your mind focus is positive and constructive. Remain aware at all times. Wow, guys, this is freaking awesome. This guidance is amazing. I pulled from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 different decks, and all the freaking messages relate to each other. How crazy is that? And the runes. And the runes. That is insane. Wow. And that's exactly what I was feeling. That's exactly what I said when I came on here. Wow. So wild. That's amazing. Messages. Messages for the star seeds, please. Star seeds. Twin flames. Light workers. First one is Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. One more, please. One more, please. One more. I'm being told pick. Okay, I'll pick. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. That could have something to do with past lives, guys. Okay? You can release things through your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. There may be something you need to become aware of that you will be able to take notice of through your dreams by paying attention to your dreams. There may be something brought to your attention of something that you need to let go of, or something that you need to create, something that you need to release. Like I had one the other night that I got up off the couch in my dream and I went to the table to do a reading, and as I was walking to the table to do a reading, the floor of my house turned into a dirt floor. And then there was like a dog that I realized that I hadn't let out and hadn't fed, and I had no food to give the dog. I was looking after this dog. It wasn't my dog, but I had no food to give the dog. And so I'm wondering if there's some kind of poverty vow, because dirt floor, no food for the dog, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention, because that's something I know I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to be looking into. And so there's your guidance for the month, guys. Stay focused, pay attention to your thoughts, be in your soul, not your role. Send your other half love. Pay attention to your dreams. You are manifesting. You are manifesting right now. Allow the divine masculine energy. Divine masculines, allow the feminine in. And divine feminines, allow the purge to happen. Allow the rebirth. Allow the transformation. Stay focused and stay present. Yay! So that's it for the month of May, guys. So I hope that gives you something, and I'm sending you all love and light for your journey. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.